This beach is a hidden gem on St. Thomas. Beautiful crystal clear water along with little to no crowds, it can feel like your own private paradise. Although it is a bit rocky and the water can be rough, its natural beauty makes it a perfect escape. Located on the north side of St. Thomas, east of Mandahl Bay, today's beach is Mandahl Bay Beach. Alrighty, so today's beach is Mandahl Bay Beach. I just got here. It was a little tricky to get to. I did almost miss the turn. It was super sharp and I ended up making a 3-point turn to make it. There was also a little confusion with Google Maps. It took me the wrong way. So this is where I needed to turn, but Google Maps told me to go straight. So I did end up at a private driveway, which is not where I wanted to go. So I had to backtrack a little bit. So the blue is where Google Maps took me and the red is where the beach actually is. So I highly recommend entering in Mandahl Bay Salt Pond instead of Mandahl Bay Beach in order to get to the correct place. To get to the beach, it is a dirt road and there are quite a few potholes in it. I didn't have to engage my all-wheel drive or anything, but I think a smaller car might have more difficulty accessing this beach. I think it's possible, but it would just be more difficult. But once you get there, it really is front row parking. So let's get started. Starting with the positives, I don't think I've ever seen clearer water in my life. Like, beautiful water, absolutely gorgeous. So if you're going there just to kind of watch the water and watch the waves, 10 out of 10. Like, gorgeous. It was super rocky, like big rocks, small rocks, not a lot of sand. It was very, very difficult to get out into the water to like snorkel and back in. Coming back in made me very nervous and very scared. There were a lot of sea urchins all over the place and I just kind of kept getting rocked back and forth by the waves. So I was very nervous that I was going to get impaled by a sea urchin at one point, but I was able to get back in safely. I didn't realize I was recording here, but you can see how shallow it is and how close my hand is to touching. And right there was a sea urchin and that's how close my hand was. There weren't any like bars, restaurants, or like other activities that you could do. There were no bathrooms, so it is just a beach. The surrounding area, I would probably put it a 7 out of 10. It was really pretty. Crowd levels, there was no one there, so no crowds. And then safety, kind of low. You are by yourself and there are no lifeguards. So it is definitely like a swim at your own risk. And I would recommend bringing a buddy. So overall water quality, 10 out of 10. Sand, not much, maybe 2 out of 10. There was like a small patch of sand every once in a while. Other activities, there were none. Snorkeling would probably be a 7 out of 10. There were a lot of fish. Definitely I feel like there would be potential to be some bigger animals. I just didn't see any today. I would say that this beach is probably a 6 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.